Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I love Hefner though, but I mean that would be great. It gets down to the point where the girls they sell his Roselli fucking robes on eBay and shit. They're just blatantly doing shit. I don't know how it would end, but I don't know. Maybe that would make some people feel better or something. Because that's what happens to women a lot of the time. I bet you didn't know that, but I mean, that's what happens to a lot of people. That's what men do to women. You know, some women have been known to do that to men. But you get three girls, you can't stop them. They're gangster minded. You know, not that in the real world. I mean, it's just like it's just like Donald Trump, like being at the White House and punching a clock. They were never there in the first place. It was Grey Gardens, and he liked it like that. He didn't even own that piece of property. I mean, I remember when he was gonna die, he was like 95 or something. I'm like, Jesus Christ, and which was kind of smart, but that wouldn't make me feel very secure. But I guess when you get to be past a certain age, you're like, fuck it. I mean, you know, but I mean, you gotta. That's a lot of rent, isn't it? I mean, wouldn't it have been better just to bought the mother? When did he move in there? In the '60s or something? Late '60s? I would have just bought the motherfucker if I knew I was gonna be there for the next 50 fucking years or whatever. He lived to be incredibly old. I love fucking Hefner, but no. In all likelihood, Hefner was probably so perverted and diluted from the original heyday. What man can sustain that in the first place? And it just got so creepy and crazy with him. We have so much in common, me and Hugh Hefner. Um, yeah, she called it. Holly Madison called his his pack ratting of pornography hoarding with a W. And I'm like, exactly. That is so genius. And then she said something else too. She's like, didn't this man stop to think that one day soon somebody was going to have to go through his possessions and find bestiality movies and, you know, and things like that? It's like, not that I ever had any, I mean, that's too far for me. Uh, it's way too far. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I used to think the same thing every time I unzip my pants, take my pills, and start beating dick, and with one hand going through my laptop. I used to think that to myself, oh, if I should die today, this is not good. I mean, they're not gonna. I, I, I don't want to be remembered like this. It doesn't matter how good you are at filing shit and cataloging shit on your computer. Someone's gonna find that because he actually had physical media, weird tapes and shit that needed to be transferred, and he had all that original Manson girl footage. Think about the footage that he's seen. He's seen all that shit with Joan Crawford giving blowjobs, the Manson girls. He had all that shit, which I wouldn't mind either. And he was very Bob Crane about his camera. He had to film everything with his old 35 millimeter with no sound. One of those old security cameras, black and white, going to an old school VTR videotape recorder, and just building great monuments to his ego and dick. I've slept with over 6 million women. 6 million, huh? Jesus, guys. Yes, 6 million fucking women had this dickie right here. Want to see it? That's all right. But they come in and they just in a matter of months, jumping jack flash, quicksilver, diminish and just totally take over a huge ungodly amount of money. You know what I mean? And just leave the place in shambles. Three demanding naked bitches were here. Just don't make it about Hugh, but make it about a guy like Hugh. You know, make him like me. Make him like Hugh Hofner. Have him chained up like Mr. Hart in a fucking house. You ain't going anywhere, Cucky. Your boyfriends come in. You know what I'm saying? Move in, start taking full free reign over this man's legacy in life. Selling every stitch. Everything was sold. It would be if it's a comedy, make it go until the property got foreclosed on or whatever, and then they're just melting down the copper pipes. And 3 drugged out bitches that will stop at nothing to turn a coin, but make them lovable too. Like, you know, that would be awesome movie. So I was sitting up there yesterday, and then Friday night came on, I'm like, yes, and then I realized it wasn't the original, and I just said, nah, there's only one Friday night. You know, it's timeless. They sell all the fucking birds, all the expensive birds. One of the gorillas gets out, you know. And what would be great too is they'd be expecting him to die just from the treatment and the drugging and the forcing him to sign documents, but he just will not die, and he just lives and lives to be incredibly epically old. Why not? It's the end of the show anyway. I'm trying to think of more scenes you could have like that. They ripped the fucking front gate off. You know, shit like that. Just totally deface it like it's personal. Just fucking rip the front fucking gate out, take the security guy out. You know, selling every stitch. That to me would be funny. Just after listening to this, you know, it's like, you know, whatever.